The 25th of April 2015 is the day I never ever forget in my life. I was in my rental room with my wife and 1-year-old son. We just finished eating lunch. Suddenly I heard thundering sound, felt as if something big falling down. People were crying loudly. Our room was shaking back and forth, back and forth. We were lying on the floor, holding our child, looking for the door to get out, but we could not find it. The house seemed to roll around and tipping from one side to other. When the sound and vibration stopped, we heard people outside screaming, crying, and searching their loved ones. Finally, we found the way to get out. Thank God, we are alive. We are safe. Despite so many grumbling, coming, going, within 1 hour. Thousands of people were killed, injured, and disabled. In my district alone, hundreds of children became blind. Those who already blind became injured or died. You know why? They had no mobility skills to rescue themselves. My wife and I were amongst the few who were safe, despite the fact that we both are blind. We have good orientation skills to move around by using our white cane. Therefore, today I am standing in front of you. Namaskaram. My name is Rajendra Prasad Dhital. I come from Kabre district, a rural part of Nepal. Most of the blind children in my area never learn how to use white cane. Why? There is no training. There is no special teacher, not a special school for the blind children. Sighted people believe the landscape is so inaccessible. We blind should rather stay at home. Hey, don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Just sit and eat. Nothing to do. That's the safe. No worry for parents and community. And they say it's too remote, too backward. There is no path to walk. Why should we even try? There is nothing for us to do. Imagine, you are blind. Close your eye. There is no path to walk. What do? You may cry. I know what I'm talking about because I grew up in this area. I know there is a way out if we just try. One difficulty we have overcome is very poverty. So many people are still very poor in this area. They are suffering from lack of very basic need. They have not enough land to walk. The little land we have situated on dangerous slope where nothing grows. My parents also worked very hard, early morning to late in the evening, on rich people's land, but they got too little money. That is not enough to their child educated. That is not enough to maintain their daily needs. However, we adjust. Just adjust. Or so many people never believe their blind children ability, their potentiality. We can't expect they will empower their children themselves. Therefore, most of the blind children are living at home without caring, without love, without motivation. Because of that, blind children are suffering from disease due to the unhygienic condition, aloneness, frustration, depression, and they feel sometimes the discrimination from society, community. But I'm lucky. In the sense, at least I got a chance to be educated. I got a chance to be independent and skillful myself. So this is very sad reality in my area. I want to change this. You might say, you are blind yourself. How? Today, I'm amongst the few blind person of rural part of Nepal who live an independent life with a little child, who went to university, who played so many international blind cricket tournaments. And who have a long time experience working with the disability sector. And who have had the opportunity to meet so many confident blind persons from all over the world. Today, I'm standing here with my newborn organization, Real Nepal.
Real Nepal wants to enable the blind in remote areas. The initiative focuses on 4 major points. R stands for rehabilitation training of the parents, teachers of regular schools and of community members. This will help them to change their attitude towards the capacities and potentials of their blind children. E stands for education of the blind. They are prepared through training in the use of Braille, computer technology, orientation and mobility skills, especially how to find their way in remote areas. A stands for accessibility to the community. They will be assisted in regular schools in the Kavre district. Accessible walkways, not only for the blind but for everyone, will be built, and teachers will be trained how to integrate blind children. L stands for livelihood training of blind adults. Through Real, the blind are prepared to master their lives in rural areas and to find meaningful employment.
What is meaningful employment? Blind people can be farmer, baker, journalist, politician, community leader, teacher, musician, singer, and so many others. My beneficiary also come from very far away. So, my training center will be residential training center. But soon they will have learned enough to find their own way home. My journey from rural part of Nepal to capital city Kathmandu, where I studied, and South India, Kerala to Kanthari. It gives me confidence. It gives me trust in my ability that can be the change my dream into reality. I want to see my Nepali blind children proudly walking with white cane, colorful dresses, and big smiles. Some of us can climb Mount Everest, which lies in Nepal. If we able to walk independently, we can change the unreached blind children's life to training them to use their white cane. That can be transform them from being a rural side to becoming a global traveler. My blind children are ready to be educated. They are ready to be independent. And they are ready to smile. Would you like to be a cause of it? Would you like to be a part of my dream? Thank you.